comics for you. I'm really excited to bring up my next performer. He is my co-host. Please make some noise for Dante Gonzalez-Abreu.
How we doing, huh? You guys have been a lovely audience so far. Hi. My name's Dante, but I'm Latino. So I feel like somebody made a mistake. Yeah. We're not supposed to look like this. It's fine. I'm not a typical Latino, you know? I go to a bar, girl's like, where are you from? I'm like, Cuban, Salvadoran. She's like, ooh. And then I'm like, yeah, but I'm not gonna start dancing and shit, you know? Like, these hips lie, you know? I can't. Everyone expects Latinos to be like suave guys, you know? With the gelled back hair and the crucifix necklace, you know? Alcoholics. Dance moves, cheat on you, you know? I'm not that kind of Latino. I'm a thinking Latino, you know? I'm like a ruminating Latino. I don't seduce women with my dance moves. I seduce them with like my deep thoughts. And then I cheat on them after. Just to keep tradition, you know? No, I'm just kidding. I don't do it. Cheating is wrong, but I am from Miami, and so I had to stop doing cocaine recently. Anybody do that? Cocaine? We got cocaine people in here? I'm genuinely asking. No, you're telling me no one's fun in this whole room. You fucking done it. Come on. No, I'm just kidding. It's a lovely thing. Goodness gracious, it's fucking great. I don't know if I was an addict. I would do a lot, and then I would stop, so it wasn't like a big deal. Then one day I did so much. I go, I got to get some help. So I went to a Narcotics Anonymous meeting. You guys know these things? This is why I don't know if I was an addict, because I logged on. It was on Zoom, whatever. I looked at everybody's face. Everybody was like old and ugly and kind of like a loser. And I was like, if this is my future, I'll just stop. You ever look at a group of people so sad, you're like, I think I'm good on that whole journey, actually. I didn't need a 12-step program. I needed a 12-person Zoom call. They're like, you're not supposed to judge. I'm like, I'm better than you, actually. This is my rock bottom. Forget the drugs, as long as I'm never here again, you know? Well, I'm sorry you guys haven't done cocaine. That's sad for me to hear. A bunch of people have done it in here. We're at the fucking Comedy Store, for crying out loud. The sound guy's probably on it right now. It's a wonderful thing. It's like dopamine powder, you know? My friend caught me doing it once. He goes, what are you doing? I go, pure happiness. It makes me so confident. He goes, you're doing cocaine. I go, I'm not doing cocaine. I'm believing in myself for 30 minutes. Now the people I used to do it with, they call me. They go, hey, I got some nose nonsense, Dante. You want to come over, get into this nose nonsense? I got to break the news to him. I got to be like, dude, I don't believe in myself anymore, actually. I feel bad for drug addicts. None of them are here tonight. Only people that have never done drugs are here tonight. I feel bad for alcoholics. Most addicts I sympathize with. There's only one type of addict I don't sympathize with. It's my friend's always complaining he's a sex addict. I'm like, that doesn't even sound that bad, you know? You know who must be jealous of sex addicts is all the other addicts? They must be like, fuck, that guy got the best one. Imagine an actual addict, like a salt of the earth meth head, you know? Has to console one of these diva sex addicts. Sex addicts complaining, oh my God, I relapsed, it was horrible. I fucked 12 women, oh my God. Meth is trying to relate, he's like, my relapse also involves sex. I had to blow a guy for some meth, you know? Any chance we can trade addictions? Because I got no teeth left in my mouth, you know? I don't know. I'm gay. I'm just kidding, I'm not gay. I'm not gay at all. You see why I pretend, because it gets so fucking woo. I never get a fucking woo. I'm gay pride, I'm fucking jealous of that, you know? Pride during sex, that must be wonderful. I don't have pride in my sex. I have sex with a woman, she tells me I need to communicate better, and then no one takes my side. No pride at all in my sex. I should have stopped that I'm gay, you see what I mean? Look, we've had some big pops in this set, and we've had other moments of stupidity, you know? And you may think that might hurt me, but it doesn't, because I was loved a lot as a kid, you know? Sorry to rub it in your face. It's nice to be loved, you know? I was loved a lot, and now as an adult, I expect it. So if I say a joke and no one laughs, it makes me hate myself. And I don't know why, but that makes me horny. I don't know. So if I say a joke and you laugh, good. If you don't laugh, even better, you know? You can't beat me up here. I'm either funny or I come. I'm trying to be more honest in life. Yeah, I think we should be more honest, man. I don't know. I think the more polite you are, the less honest you are. You know what I mean? You never mean what you say. You ever talking to a guy trying to be polite? Motherfucker's talking, you're like smiling and nodding. You haven't caught a word he said, you know? But you're polite, so he thinks you are. This is how you can tell if I'm not listening to you, because you won't be able to tell from my face. If I say any of these things more than once, if I go, really? That's great. Or, I love you too, baby. I'm scared of white women. I'm so scared of white women, I'm nervous to be saying this right now. Why am I scared of white women? I'm scared of white women because I feel like they've colonized empathy, you know? You know how scary and powerful you have to be to colonize empathy? To grab a group of Latinos and be like, you're Latinx now, and we're like, yes, ma'am. They care about me being Latino more than I do, you know? They tell me, they yell at me, they go, you're disenfranchised. I'm like, then why are you yelling at me? I gotta date better people. I got bad dating habits. I like toxic, mean women. Anybody else and gotta change that about themselves? No drug addicts, everyone's in a healthy relationship. No wonder you're the suicide prevention. I'm the fucking suicide. That's what I wonder about this show is we're giving all the money away to the suicide prevention hotline, but their prevention, I'm an unemployed single comedian. I'm the fucking cause, motherfucker. I don't know. Tyler was here the whole night. He's doing a great thing. I'm doing it with him. But this is his thing, you know, and I was just wondering, he's supposed to be on the hotline right now, like he's doing jokes. And what if like one of his regulars is like, you know, he's like fucking in a bathrobe, he's a 50-year-old widow, he just drank a bottle of Xanax, he's like, I hope he's having a good show, you know? Yeah, man. People ask why I don't fucking date better women, you know, I should. Like, cause I need more, like, I'm kind of mature, kind of. But I need more supportive women, and I don't know why I don't do it, you know? And I think I know why, but people can't understand it if they haven't done the thing that I've done. The only reason you understand why I pick the women I pick is if you've been in the situation. Like, if you've been in bed with a toxic 10 out of 10 Latina, and she goes, spit in my mouth and slap me, you're like, this is me now. This is the kind of lady I like, not other ladies like, all right, I'm horny after that joke. I don't know. I'm trying to be more honest. I'm trying to be more honest in dates. You know, sometimes we have intrusive thoughts. I feel like we should just say them, you know? You ever just want to say what you're thinking? Fuck being polite, you know what I mean? Just say what you fucking think. I go on a date, first thing she asks, she goes, what's your favorite hobby? I gotta say some bullshit like chess. She goes, really? Chess? Just once? I want to be honest. You know, just once I want to go, no, I like to fuck. That's my favorite hobby, you know? I like that more than rollerblading. I'm sorry. You guys don't like sex? I'm just saying, you go to the girl, you know, what do you like to do on a Saturday night, Dante? I like to break the laws of physics with my dick, you know? What do you like? You like hiking, you fucking bitch? The vegans are laughing at them. Vegans like to fuck. Let's go. What's going on here, folks? Do we like sex or what? Yeah, I think that's how you fight death is through sex. Literally, you know? It's not dirty, it's clean. It's like poetry. Gosh. You know, I got a friend. I go, how are the chicks? He goes, I'm celibate. I go, you're fucking dead. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm in therapy. That's obvious. Is that a woo thing? I think it's a fucking scam. I think it's a scam. Mainly because my guy told me it is what it is. It's the worst thing I've ever paid for in my life. He's like, thanks for that. Where'd you learn that? Harvard? Fucking asshole. Thanks for the couch, you know? This mirror's always fucking throws me off up here. In my periphery, I'm like, who's that other guy doing stand-up next to me? And why is he so gangly? He should eat more. Here we are. Sunset Boulevard, baby. I don't know. I broke a child's innocence recently. You ever do that? Don't pull back on me. Where do you guys think I mean by that? I'm talking about just changing a kid's worldview. Where are you perverts go, you motherfuckers? I'm talking about, I had to babysit this nephew, right? My nephew. First thing he asked when the parents leave, he goes, why don't we see grandma anymore? I go, Grandma's dead. He goes, what does that mean? I go, which part? He goes, dead. I go, uh-oh. I don't even know how I would explain that to a kid, you know? I was like, you know how your heart beats? It stops. He goes, what happens after? I was like, we get our house, I think. I don't know. He goes, are you sure about that? I'm like, it's the only thing I'm sure about in life. He goes, how are you okay with this? I go, she didn't like Guatemalan. She had to go. She was a problem, you know? He goes, no, how are you okay with the fact that's going to happen to you? And I go, oh my gosh, listen, man, I got love, I got family, I got structure, you know, all these beautiful things. And he goes, but Dante, can't you see all of these things are meaningless in the face of death? I'm like, you didn't even know what it was a second ago. He goes, aren't you scared of dying? I'm like, how are you conjugating? You're 6. He goes, no, seriously, I'm trying to get through. This means that everything in life is a fragile structure set uneasily atop the open jaws of death, which will one day inevitably shut. Yeah. And I go, fuck, you just broke my innocence, you know? And then he molested me. All right, you guys have been a great audience. Very grateful. God bless all of you in this show. We have one comic left. I love this guy. He tours all over the country, and he has a great show on HBO called This Fool. Make it loud for our friend Chris Estrada, everybody.